What's going on, traders? Fella back at it today. Watching MULLEN all day today. You guys know I did tell you I'm gonna tell you guys how many shares I have. Right now I'm down on the position 838, but my strategy right now is see my average price is 67 cents, so I'm still below my average price, 5,064 shares. But the whole strategy is for the long run, right? You guys, I'm not looking at the share price right now. I'm really looking at the business. To me, the share price right now is still below what it's really worth when they start delivering products. But today we're going to talk about what we talked about yesterday. Will it hold the 50? Now, let me close this out real fast, you guys. 1 minute in the market. Before I talk, let's watch this last minute. Let's watch this tape before I start talking about what happened today. We got about 45 seconds left in the market. If you're watching the tape, you see what's going on right now. You see that big sale come through, 103,000 shares. When it gets up there, some people bought at 30, 25 cents. They're going to sell. A lot of people are traders. Like a lot of them are traders. So a lot of algos trade. So there's going to be sellers, you guys. Now we need more sellers than buyers to get this thing back up. So we got 10 seconds left in the market. The whole thing is it held 50 cents today. We'll talk about that in 1 second. Alrighty. You remember last night, you guys, how we had big buys at the end? You see how there's big sales at the end today? It could be somebody shorting, somebody selling, somebody who bought yesterday. It could be anything. So we're not sure, but their whole goal is somebody selling shares, right? So let's talk about what happened today. Today, pre-market had 60 million in volume. 60. We had a little gap up like we talked about yesterday on our video, but the whole thing was it was a gap and crap, right? If you're trading this, you didn't want to get caught at the top. That's why we say always wait till it cracks VWAP, comes back and test it. Like if this today would have came here, right? Let's say let me zoom in so you guys could see this. You see where VWAP is, this purple line. If it came above VWAP, came and tested, it's okay to put a starter position right here and then not to say that's it. I'm gonna just jump on it because it held the trend and go up. It has to come back and test it again, like I talked about last year. One of my strategies. It's basically a two-try failure. It looks like a bicycle strategy if you look at my other videos. So it'll come back. It'll basically come up here, make a resistance. Let's just say, and then come back. Try one time. A lot of people will tell you like you shouldn't buy on the first time. I usually put a little kind of feeler trade, like just to feel where it's going, just to be in it. So you could be like emotionally a little invested. So and then if it does happen, I'll get a little better average. And if it doesn't hold, I'll cut my losses really quick where it doesn't really affect the whole P&L. So let's like it'll have to come here. You'll have to make a new resistance, like I was saying. Come back, test this previous resistance, makes new support. Make a new resistance and have like a two-try failure. So we were looking at like come up, try once, shorts try to take it down, crack the trend line, they fail, come back here. Even if they don't make any resistance, let's say they smack resistance right here, 64 cents, comes back here, shorts try to take it down again, and they can't. That's where I'll kind of add on my second position, right? And then if it goes right here, let's say it keeps going, and then it has to crack pre-market highs. That was the whole goal today. If it cracked pre-market highs, you would have seen a lot of traders jump on it and a lot of short cover. Even if it cracks pre-market highs, it doesn't mean you jump on it. It could still fake out. So let's say pre-market highs are 65 cents, like today, almost 65. 64.89, we're going to call it 65. So 65 cents is right here, right? So next time I'll have my pen ready, you guys. I'm in a hurry today, but just follow the little cursor thing and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me zoom this in. Put this on auto. Okay. Let's say it does crack pre-market highs, right? Some sellers, traders will sell right here, but my strategy is like it takes it, and let's say I'm waiting for it to crack pre-market. I don't want to buy like the dip buy. You guys see this thing already hit 53 after market real fast. So it has to crack. If it comes here, same thing. You guys, just like I was talking about earlier, it comes back and tests and previous resistance right here becomes new support. Same thing, you guys. And that one is stronger actually than the first one. But I'd rather have the first play just to get a better average. Not to mention, I probably will average up there too. Like I probably will add on up there. So right now we're testing VWAP aftermarket. A lot of times, they try to shake these guys out. Isuza Holdings have bad toxic financing with Mullen, so they're trying to get shares for cheap. So they'll short this thing down and then end up buying it for cheaper. So just watch the tape, you guys, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Just watch over and over and over and over again. So basically today we had a fake out breakout. So I hope you did not buy at the top, you guys. If you bought yesterday, you're still holding for the long run. You're still okay. If you bought 25, 35 cents, you took profits, it's okay. But you guys have to remember this thing. What was the whole title of the video yesterday? It was Will Mullen hold the 50? And what did it do today, you guys? This is the 50 MA. When we say 50, we're talking about the 50 MA, 50 moving average, right? Not 50 cents. 50 cents is important too, but what's more important is the 50 moving average. So it came back. It went under there really fast. What happened? Look at the volume down here, you guys. Buyers came in, stepped up. Like these could be stop losses, you guys. Algos, like they know, like big traders, they pay for order flow. They know, okay, I got all these orders sitting under the 50, all these stop losses sitting under the 58. So look, they'll come take out your stop losses sometimes just to get the shares for cheaper, or get some fake short, like a short trap, right? A bear trap, it could be too. So it came right under, it came back. Let me zoom it in, you guys, just so you guys could see the pressure really close. It came back right here. Look at exact bottom right here. Held the 58. Came back, went under it a little bit. Buyers came in again and scooped it back up. So right now, we are, like I said yesterday, on a bullish divergence. This thing was bearish for a few months. Now diverted to being bullish. So hopefully it continues. My goal, like honestly, if I was trading this, you guys, I'm not trading it, but if I was trading this, I won't sell till at least $1. They have 6 months to get $1. They are at risk for doing a reverse split. A lot of people think that it might happen still because of the dilution, but I really see this thing going to $1 without a reverse split, you guys. Holding and hoping is not a strategy. Do your due diligence, you guys, but we have a lot of good potential things for Mullen in the future, you guys. I know price targets could range. I talked to a lot of people. Some people's price targets are 3, 5, 10. I even heard people say like 200, 300, but that's for like the long term hold, you guys. We're still far away from that, but like I said, if I was trading this, swing trading this, let's just say for example, I would hold this to try to get 75. If it can't crack 75 cents, then I'll probably like take a little chunk off. But if it cracks 75 cents, more than likely next stop's $1. And if it cracks $1, has to go up. Let's say like I was talking about 5 minutes ago, right? Let's say it cracks $1. Boom, has to come back, test, and hold that dollar, you guys. Like if you guys want to buy, don't just buy because it cracks $1. Do not chase. Come back, hold that dollar, and go back right up with it. Like or a two try fill. Like come back, test, and come back again, and boom. Like let's say this line right here is $1, and it breaks this dollar, right? Do not buy on the up like this. Like what I would do, just like I said on the last strategy, let it come up. Even sometimes you might miss it. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. I tested this strategy so many times. It's better to miss out here and there than to get all these fake outs. Because more than likely, there's more fake outs than breakouts. So let it come up, break that dollar, come back, test, start a position right here. Let's say it comes up and comes back to test $1, but never gets to $1 again. Let's say 105. That's even actually better because it never got to $1. So we're thinking, oh, buyers are not letting it to get to $1. It could still get to $1, but that's a little safer. Even though you're buying higher, it's still a little safer than going all the way back to $1. Because if it touches $1, it's easy for them to like crack $1 and get 99 cents, and they know under $1 there's going to be a lot of stop losses and people shorting. So they know they could get a quick 10 cents. So if it cracks $1, it could go to easily, like with one candle, to like 90 cents. It's like a big psychological thing, you guys. Any questions, leave in the comments, you guys. I'm with Mullen all the way. They say never fall in love with a stock, but it is a good company. I do see potential in this company in the future. Do not follow my trades, you guys. Do not follow my alerts. I am just letting you guys know what I'm doing and how I'm looking at Mullen. Um, Plan the trade, trade the plan. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.